I chose the first scene of our film. This segment tells the story of a woman who was kidnapped as a child. As an adult, she hears that the two protagonists, Zhang Heng and Lu Yang, possess a superpower that allows them to determine a person's hometown based on their blood. She comes to their office seeking their help, hoping to find her hometown and family using her blood. The most notable feature of this scene is the use of symmetrical composition throughout. Zhang Heng and Lu Yang are symmetrically seated on opposite sides of the frame, symbolizing their current stable and harmonious relationship. As friends, they are now working together to profit from their abilities, running the office with a division of labor. One handles client communication and organizes information, while the other uses the blood to determine the hometown. This contrasts with the later stages of the story when their relationship gradually deteriorates and tensions arise. The spatial arrangement of the two protagonists and the woman is also symmetrical. The woman is positioned at the center of the frame, representing her role as the starting point of the story. As the first person to seek help from their office, she inspires Zhang Heng and Lu Yang to start using their superpower to make money, which sets the stage for a series of events. The close-up shot of the pocket watch also uses symmetrical composition, with the watch placed in the center, swinging from side to side. This point of view shot immerses the audience in the story, making them feel hypnotized by the watch just like the woman. This shot is relatively symmetrical as well, and the director designed a chandelier in the frame to make the visuals more interesting. In terms of shot sizes, this scene uses many shot/reverse shots to fully depict the dialogue while incorporating close-ups to emphasize important details, such as the pocket watch and the blood vial, to make the visuals less monotonous. For lighting, the scene does not use complex setups. A key light is placed outdoors to simulate natural light, while fill lights and reflectors are used indoors to soften the light on the actors' faces, enhancing the details of their facial expressions. The overall color palette of the scene is relatively simple. The walls are white, the large whiteboard behind the woman is also white, and the protagonist's clothing is white as well. To create contrast and enrich the visuals, we added a red telephone and a dark tablecloth to the scene. As the first scene of the film, we designed it to differentiate it from everyday settings, and incorporated an absurd and quirky style to establish the film's tone. In terms of editing, we paid attention not only to the continuity of the dialogue but also to the continuity of the pocket watch's swinging motion. Although we shot a scene of the woman walking into the office, we later removed it during post-production to maintain a smoother and more concise editing rhythm. At the moment when the man on the right pulls out the pocket watch, we cut to a close-up of the watch, aligning the audience's perspective with the woman's. This draws the audience into her confused and nervous emotions, further immersing them in the story. For color grading, we did not use any particularly stylized tones, instead aiming to preserve the original color tone of the footage. The overall color palette of the scene remains unified. As for the setting, instead of using a professional office, the crew manually created a setup resembling an office. It was deliberately designed to be somewhat unrefined and slightly messy, reflecting Zhang Heng and Lu Yang's lack of professionalism. This also suggests that Lu Yang, deep down, is not serious about the work and is only interested in making money. That concludes everything about this scene. Thank you for watching.